Hey everyone, it's Al, and welcome back to my small kitchen. And today we're going to be making cottage pie. And if you don't know what cottage pie is, it's like shepherd's pie, except instead of ground lamb, we'll be using ground beef. And that's the only difference. So let's get started. So the things you'll need for this cottage pie are some salt and pepper, 3 cloves of minced garlic, 2 tablespoons of flour, 1 tablespoon of ketchup or tomato paste, half a cup of milk, half a cup of sour cream, 1 cup of beef stock, 2 pounds of ground beef, and if you're to make a shepherd's pie, you're going to have to use ground lamb. You're also going to need 6 tablespoons of butter, 4 to 5 russet potatoes, which is roughly about 2 pounds, 3 carrots, 1 cup of peas, 1 large onion, and some oil. You're also going to need a large skillet, a large saucepot, and a baking dish. So the first thing you're going to want to do is start cutting up your potatoes. So you're going to grab one of your potatoes, you're going to cut it in half, you're going to cut it in half again, and just start cutting them into chunks. Just like that. I'm going to add it into your large sauce pot, which I have filled halfway with water. Now you're going to do the same thing with the rest of your potatoes. So once you're done cutting up your potatoes, you're going to want to start boiling them. So on high heat, you're going to put it on the stove. You can either choose to cover it or not, but I'm going to choose to cover it. And you're going to let this cook until they are nice and tender. So next you're going to want to cut up your onion. So you're going to grab your onion and cut it in half. Cut the ends off. And then with the side that does not have the root, you are going to cut it vertically all the way around. And then just start chopping them. And it should look a little something like this. You're going to do that the rest of your onion. So once you're done chopping up your onions in your large skillet, you're going to turn it on to about medium heat. I'm gonna add a bit of oil to it, about probably a tablespoon or 2. Then you're gonna add in your onion. Add all of it in here. It's okay if you drop some. Kind of ran out of bowls, so just using a cutting board to place it in here. They're all in. Well, most of them, not the one they fell. So once done adding them in, gonna cover them in the oil. You can also add a little bit of salt to help cook it down faster. Just gonna leave it like this. So you're gonna cook these for about 5 minutes. So while your onions are cooking, the next thing you want to do is cut your carrots. So you're gonna cut the ends off of the carrots. And then you're gonna cut them into about 3 sections like this. And then you're gonna cut it in half. And then you're gonna start cutting vertically long ways all the way around. And then once you've done that, you're gonna get like about 3 or 2, like 3 stacks like this. Turn it on the flat side. Get it slipping. Right. And then I'm just gonna cut it in half so you get like sticks like this. Once you get your carrot sticks, you're gonna start chopping them down so that they are cubes now, like this. And like all of these right here, which I cut before because I kind of messed up on the first recording. But everybody makes mistakes. So once you're done with that, you're going to do that with the rest of your carrots. So once you're done cutting your carrots and 5 minutes have passed, you're going to add in all of the carrots into your onions. Just dump all that in there. Try not to drop any like I did with the onions. In there, give it a stir. Now you're going to cook this for about 8 to 10 minutes. So once about 8 minutes have passed, you are going to add in the garlic. Dump all the garlic in there. Give it another stir. And cook for about another minute or 2. Now I also checked on my potatoes and they are done. So we're going to start on the potatoes right now. So once your potatoes are ready, you're going to want to mash them up. So either with a potato masher or a fork, which I'm going to use. I'm just going to start mashing them all the way. Use a napkin or towel. Just gonna completely mash up the potatoes. And something I didn't mention before, you could choose to peel your potatoes. I don't, only because I like the skin in my mashed potatoes. But you could choose just to peel them before you boil them. And they'll come out the same way. So once you mashed mostly all of them, you mashed all of them, I'm going to add in the milk. Of the milk, the butter, the sour cream, get all that sour cream in there, just again, right, and a bit of salt and pepper. So once your carrot and onion mixture has finished cooking, you're going to add in the ground beef. If you're making a shepherd's pie, you'll be adding the ground lamb. Put that in there, mix it up. Just mix it with the carrots and the onion. Now you're going to season it with a bit of salt and pepper. That's what she's done. All right in there. Good. Mix it all together. Now you're gonna cook this until the meat is all brown, which will take about, say maybe about 10 minutes. Once your meat has finished cooking, you're going to add in the beef stock, the ketchup, and the flour. And also the peas. Add all that in here. Just mix everything together. You're gonna cook this for an additional 3 to 5 minutes. And also, which I keep forgetting to tell you, to preheat the oven to 400 degrees. So next, in your baking pans, you're going to put in the meat. So, I'm just gonna, it's kind of heavy, hold on. Just gonna dump the meat in here. Put as much as you can. Also, I have a second one in case this one is full. But I don't think it's gonna get full. Or actually, I'll just add more to it. Add the rest. Just dump all of it in there. I'm just gonna spread this around evenly, as even as you can. Try to mix in the juices too, so that the bottom gets some of it. Alright, now just spread it evenly. Once you spread it evenly, you're going to put the mashed potatoes right on top. Scoop some. Put as much as you like on here. Cover the entire pan with the mashed potatoes. And if you also like, you could roast some garlic and then add it into the mashed potatoes. And to make some like roasted garlic mashed potatoes. Almost done. Just a few more scoops. Okay, so once you added all your mashed potatoes on here, you're gonna stick this in your 400-degree oven for about 25 to 30 minutes, or until the mashed potatoes on top turn golden brown. And here we have our finished cottage pie. Look at this beauty. Let's give this a taste. Some carrots, peas, mashed taters. Really good. Good. Kind of taste the ketchup a bit. Kind of sweet. If you don't like ketchup, like I said, you could use tomato paste instead, because ketchup tends to be a little sweeter. So just always switch it up. And also, you don't like peas, because most people don't like peas, so just take them out if you want. They're good in here. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and also comment down below what you want me to see do next, and check out my Instagram and my Tumblr, where I'll be posting this recipe and other recipes on there. They'll be in the description below, which I always forget to say in every video, that my Instagram and Tumblr, they'll be down below, so you can go check them out. And I'll see you guys later. So after you let your dough rise for the second time, the next step to do is cut slips into them. Is start cutting. Forgot to close the windows. The neighbor didn't see me do that.